Hi, welcome to the Great Margarita Hunt. I'm Jenny, and I'm on the hunt for the very best margarita in the whole world, and I'm inviting you to come with me. If you know where we can find a great margarita, please comment below and tell us whether it's a bar or a restaurant, or maybe it's at your house. Let us know where it is, and we'll go try it out and let you know what we think. Today, we're going to try another recipe here for fresh summer fruit margaritas. It's still hot outside, so we're looking at all the different luscious fruits that come out at summer and putting tequila with it, making a margarita, and making the days go a little better. So let me show you what we're going to use today. We're going to have a lemon drop margarita, and we're going to use this Tres Amigos organic, no additive silver tequila. I really like this, with lemons to make our lemon drop margarita. And then we're going to use this Volans Reposado for our fresh blackberry margarita. This is going to be really good. So we're going to make a frozen margarita with the fresh lemon drop margarita. Let me show you this recipe. We're going to use 4 cups of ice, 6 ounces of tequila. It's going to be a good margarita. 6 ounces of fresh lemon juice, fresh squeezed only, and 4 ounces of lemon simple syrup and 1 ounce of orange liqueur. We're going to use Cointreau today. So this is going to be really good. I am excited. We used simple syrup so that we could make equal parts sugar and water, and then we put in some lemon rind to make our simple syrup. Just not quite boiling, simmering on the sugar and the water, and then I put it to the side and let it cool off with that lemon rind still in there, drained it off, and here we have our luscious lemon syrup. Could make snow cones for the kids and adult snow cone lemon drops for you. And for our blackberry margarita, we did that as well. I'll talk about that in a moment. Now for this one, I'm going to do a sugar rim. So I have a sugar salt rim. So I have this refined sugar, which I told you before, you can just use granulated sugar and then put it in a food processor. Don't need much of this. It's very fine. And grind it up, or you can buy some castor sugar at your grocery store. And I'm going to add just a little salt. I have this kosher salt. I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm just eyeballing it today. Not quite equal parts, because I like mixing this up and then putting my rim in it and getting a little sweet and a little salt with this. It's going to be a sweet margarita. It's going to be good. Think lemon drops. And so I'm going to use this pretty glass right here. I'm going to put a little lime on it just to get my sugar salt rim on here. This is going to be good. Now, I love lemons. So if you love lemons, I think you're going to like this. But really, a lot of citrus will go with tequila and make it a good margarita. Okay, so we have our glass ready to go. I'm going to put in the ice. I'm going to put in the ice first. That's one of the things I've been playing with here, is the order of putting things in the blender. This is 4 cups. I'm estimating based on my cup size here. Well, my ice is sticking together. There we go. Let's see. That didn't give me quite as much as I wanted. Here we go. A little bit more and we'll be at our 4 cups. Didn't quite. There we go. So I've got my 4 cups, and I'm going to go ahead and put in my 6 ounces. And this is this Tres Amigos. I like this tequila, and I'm going to use 6 ounces of the tequila. Whoops, I spilt a little bit of that luscious stuff. Okay, so that's 1.5. That would be 3. And 4.5. And there we go with our 6. All right. And so we're also putting in 6 ounces of fresh squeezed lemon juice. You know, I've been talking about fresh squeezed lime juice a lot, but we're going to use fresh squeezed lemon juice. I have 6 ounces already in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and pour it in. Love the fresh. It smells so good. So if you love lemon, you're going to like this. And then I have 4 ounces of simple syrup. Now this is that, like I said, equal parts sugar, equal parts water. Let it simmer, and I had my lemon peel. It was a whole lemon. That's how much I used. So how much am I putting in here? Let me see this. I've got 4 ounces. My goodness. This is one. Oh, there we go. 1.5. This is going to be good. 3. And then just a little more to get that 4. Oh, this is going to be good. I do love lemon. Okay, and a little bit of 1 ounce of orange liqueur. That'll put this one right here. easier for me to see it. And I do like using Cointreau with, well, a lot of them. I like Cointreau with everything. But I like Cointreau with my fruit margaritas. So I'm going to do this. And Grand Marnier, I like it too. So, and I liked that Grand Gala with the mango ones. Okay, ready? It's going to be loud here for a moment. It's pretty close. Let's see. You know, I think I put just a little bit more ice in there. I'm looking at it. It's got a good consistency. I was thinking, you know what else I would like to do sometime? I think I'm going to make some of that snow. You know how when you put the ice in your blender and you make it turn into snow, like the Hawaiian snow cones? I like those. And then just pour it over the top. But we're going to make this today so we can blend it. Here we go. One more time. Okay, this looks really good. Now I am going to let this sit here for a moment while we make our blackberry margarita, our fresh blackberry margarita, and then I'll pour it in my glass and we'll try it here in just a moment. Okay, so I want to make a salt rim for the blackberry margarita, but I'm going to add a little bit of fresh grated lime zest in here. And I'm just going to go ahead and use this lime that I was already using. And I like these. They're really small. I use these for nutmeg in the winter when we're doing eggnog. And I also have a long zester that I like using for that too. But this works. And I like having that little bit of green on there. It's going to add just a little bit when the fresh blackberry put together. That's just plenty. Didn't need much. And I'm going to just mix this up a little bit just to have it on there. And then put a little bit of lime on my rim of my glass. I like these glasses. And then put that on my glass that we're going to put our pretty blackberry margarita in. And I'm going to put some ice in this glass. Okay, so we're going to put this in our glass. Alrighty, so yeah, that'll be good. And here we go. Now, blackberries. So I have my shaker right here. You know what? I was going to use this shaker, wasn't I? Here we go. I like this one when I'm doing things in here. Okay, so I'm going to put in a 1/4 cup of fresh blackberries. And you know what? I'm going to eyeball my 1/4 cup. Here we go. I'm going to put in a 1/4 cup of these luscious fresh blackberries. That looks lovely. Might be a little more, but that's okay. And I'm going to put the blackberry simple syrup, made it the same way that I did the lemon one. So let me show you that recipe. Okay, we're going to use a 1/4 cup of fresh blackberries, 2 ounces of reposado tequila. I think that reposado is going to go well with the blackberries. And we're going to use 1 ounce of orange liqueur. We're using Cointreau today. Fresh lime juice, 1 ounce, and a 1/2 ounce of blackberry simple syrup. Shake and strain. We're going to put that over ice. So simple syrup, that just a 1/2 ounce doesn't seem like too much. I made a nice cup. I'm thinking pancakes, other drinks, but we're going to start with the 1/2 ounce here of the blackberry syrup. I'm going to go ahead and put that in with those fresh blackberries, and we're going to muddle them. So I forgot to get the muddler out. Let me get this muddle out, and we're going to smash the heck out of these. Oh, and I love getting those berries when they're in season like this. You know what? I just realized when I should have got you a glass one. I should have got a glass one so you could see this. But these are really lovely. And mushing them in with that simple syrup is going to help make all those juices come together very nicely. And then I'm going to garnish, when I pour this in the glass, I'm going to garnish with some more fresh blackberries because I like having them in there. Okay, so we got this all nicely in there. Let me get this over here to the side. It's going to stain that a little bit. Okay, and then I have this lovely Volans Reposado. No additives in this. You know I like that. That's really important to me whenever I can. And I'm going to put in 2 ounces of this lovely reposado. Okay, that's 1.5. And we'll put another half in there. There we go. It has a nice fragrance, this does. Let me see. Let me put this back here. And then I'm going to put in 1 ounce of the orange liqueur. And this is this Cointreau we used before. I'm going to put this right here. 1 ounce. Okay. And now we're going to use a 1 ounce of the fresh lime juice. You know we always have fresh lime juice ready to go. That's also important. And the lime juice, fresh limes with the blackberries definitely goes nicely together. I've made blackberries before, blackberry margaritas before, and I know I like this together. So I have this all mixed in here. I'm going to now add in my ice and shake it up. Over this glass with the ice in it, it's going to be good. Okay, so let me get some ice in here. That's good. Let me get my top here. Here it is. I like seeing it go back and forth, especially if you don't see it going all over me. I like that. All right, ready? Here we go. Now, I'm going to shake this for a little bit. I'm counting. Can you tell? Okay, I wanted to shake it up really well. You could have made this frozen, I guess, but I really like this over ice. And I love the way the flavors blend. And it's going to be really pretty. Let me get this strainer I have to put over here. And we're going to strain this in. Oh, we're going to strain it all over the table. That's because I turned it the wrong way. There we go. Oh, goodness. Okay, you're watching me learn on TV. And we'll show you later how to get the stains out of the yellow pad I had here. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, I will learn how to handle that better by the next time we have purple drinks together. Okay, do you like blackberries? We used to live in Washington State and we would go on walks and pick fresh blackberries. We loved doing that. Okay, so I have my messy table, but my really nice, this is going to be good, I'm quite sure, Blackberry Margarita. Let me move these to the side. And then here, let me get my blackberry simple syrup out of the way. I'm going to have to, I'll tell you later how I got that stain out. And then let me get this, remember we have this lemon one waiting for us. This is going to be good. Now I want to hear what your favorite summertime margarita is. Here, this is going to be, oh, this is, oh, yum. Like a lovely adult slushie. That is going to be really good. Now, which one should we try first? I'm going for the lemon drop one. So this is our lemon drop margarita. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to decide, I have the salt and the sugar on that rim. I'm trying to decide if I would have just had sugar maybe. You know, a lemon drop, a regular lemon drop cocktail, you would have had some sugar and no salt. But tequila likes salt. I can do this all day, honestly. This is really good. I don't know. I think I love this. But I really like lemon. This is so refreshing. I can see doing this at the beach, at the pool. Oh my goodness, this is good. It's not too tart. It's that lemon simple syrup is making the difference in here. And I have to tell you, I really like this. I know we have no connection to this brand, but I really like this Three Amigos organic silver blanco. I really like this. 100% blue agave. Every margarita I've had with this has blended really well. I'm enjoying this. Now, I don't know if you're having as much fun watching me drink the margarita, so I'll put it down now. That is so good. Okay. You know, we've had some. I don't know how many of these shows you've watched, but we've had some where I didn't like them so well. Let's see how the blackberry. I told you I've liked blackberry margaritas before. As I drank it, I can smell the lime that I put in the salt rim. Let me try this again. I probably should have had a little something to cleanse my palate in between the lemon, but let's try this again. Yeah, that's really good too. I think I like this. This is an interesting, it's a little more smoky maybe. I want to say it's a little more smoky. And my personal taste, I would up the simple syrup just a little bit, I think. Otherwise, the blend on it's perfect. I think my personal taste would be to have just a little bit more. Might go to, what was I? I'd go to half an ounce. Probably go to half an ounce on that simple syrup. This is really, well, I was at a half an ounce, wasn't I? So I go to 3/4. 3/4 of an ounce. Oh, this is really good. I wish you were here to join me so I could offer you one of these. I obviously have some more lemon margaritas left, lemon drop margaritas left. So I'm going to enjoy both of these. If I was rating them, which you know we rate our margaritas on a scale of 5 margarita glasses, 5 being the very best ever, 4 being a really good margarita, 3 being a good margarita that we would have while we're eating out, we'd enjoy it, 2 margarita glasses, meaning probably would never return for that margarita, and 1 we don't even talk about. I would give this a 4 to 4.5 for the lemon. This is very good. I love this. And the blackberry, I'd be holding more at a 3 to 3.5, only because I think I would like a little bit more of that blackberry simple syrup. But I love the fresh taste. I love the fresh blackberries. Oh, that's what I did. I forgot to put the fresh blackberries in. I wonder if that would, see, you thought I was over, right? You thought we were done. No, we're not done. I'm going to put a couple of fresh in a flash. I'm going to put a couple, 3 is what I did. Oh, now let's see. I think it might be different. I'm telling you, I think that's a little different already. I really do. I can taste just a little bit more of the blackberry in there, and I like it better. Don't forget to put the fresh blackberries in. No, I haven't had any margaritas before we started filming. Put the fresh blackberries in the fresh blackberry margarita after you've muddled the fresh blackberries with the fresh blackberry simple syrup. Try that 4 times. Anyway, I would definitely have thrown some of those in there with the ice. So make sure you do that next time. Listen, thanks so much for spending time with me. Please like and subscribe below. Ring the bell. Comment. Let us know what other types of margaritas you would like us to make. But also, let us know who we should talk to that's already making a great margarita. We're going to invite them on, and then we might show up at that restaurant or bar you tell us about. Have a great day. The hunt continues.